Heavy rains, surfing down streets. The cars pulling the surfer. We're only going about 10 miles an hour, by the way. Sounds like those Isotopes fans are going to have to tailgate once again.
The game was canceled late tonight because of excessive lightning. Let's get right into it. Excessive lightning, you know who does that best? Don Armstrong. Nailed it again. A wonderful picture. Lightning over Albuquerque. Thank you, Don. He sent it to reported at krqe.com. Please send us your pictures. We'd love showing them off. Now, still dealing with heavy rain and a lot of lightning starting to make its way into southeast New Mexico and over the Sandias. These storms are holding together. We've seen a lot of downpours in Rio Rancho, Bernalillo, and deadly cloud to ground lightning with these storms. The good news is, as we step back, we're seeing left coverage, so these will start to fizzle out in the next few hours, so you should be able to get some sleep. It's not going to be thunder cracking all night. As we look to our north, we do have a flash flood warning. That'll go until 11:45 for the Los Alamos area. Heavy rain there and excessive runoff could cause some flash flooding. Please be careful at night. It's very hard to see whether a road is flooded or not. In the northeast, seeing some storms as well. These may hang on a little longer than midnight, so maybe some claps of thunder for Tucumcari and Clayton, but we will start to see them dying down into the evening hours. So for tonight, we will see those storms starting to slow as we get into tomorrow. Scattered mountain storms and isolated storms elsewhere. So the northern mountains, the southwest mountains, and the northeast will be favored. As we can see in the afternoon, storms starting to bubble up in these areas. We could see them drifting into Albuquerque like we did, and maybe a small storm in Rio Rancho initiates other storms in the metro as it did tonight. So we'll keep an eye out on that for you tomorrow. Tuesday, a similar pattern with coverage mainly in the west favoring the mountains. And it's going to be another hot one in the southeast. Who packs heat better than Dirty Harry? Well, southeast New Mexico packs a lot of heat, and they're going to do it because we've really been nailing those 100-degree marks. 55 days this year of 100 degrees or higher. The old record was 37 and the average is 16. So once again, we're going to be dealing with those triple-digit readings for Roswell and Carlsbad as we get into tomorrow. Let's take a look at the numbers here in northwest New Mexico. Isolated thunderstorms for tomorrow. Warm out there, 90, what is it, 90? I got to walk around the monitor there. 93 in Farmington, 86 in Durango, 84 in Cuba. 7-day forecast show the rain chances hanging on into Durango, and then we're going to start to thin them out toward the end of the week, but still keep them in the forecast. Similar story for Farmington with better coverage for Friday and Saturday. In the southwestern part of the state, we're looking at partly cloudy conditions with scattered afternoon thunderstorms. 97 in Alamogordo, 87 in Silver City, near 100 in Las Cruces. 7-day forecast for Silver City shows temperatures starting to dip toward the end of the week, and we'll also increase our storm chances for Friday and Saturday, but at least a 20% chance for each day of the week to pop off some thunderstorms in Silver City. There's those 100-degree readings we were talking about. 102 in Carlsbad, 101 in Roswell. Hot out there and spot storms possible, although the southeast really isn't favored for the best activity. But there's enough moisture and enough heat during the day to keep storm chances in the forecast each day this week in Roswell. Northeast New Mexico, storms dying down in the next few hours tonight. We'll refire them once again tomorrow afternoon. 98 in Tucumcari, 86 in Las Vegas, 92 in Raton, 80 in Mora. We had a lot of rain up in Mora today and areas east of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday look to be the wettest days for Las Vegas, and then a little bit of a break for Thursday, Friday, and then squeezing some more moisture in here as well for the weekend. And we're seeing temperatures starting to fall in the Las Vegas area as well for the end of the week. In the northern mountains, storms coming to a close in the next few hours, and then again tomorrow bubbling up. 78 in Angel Fire, 87 in Santa Fe, and keeping in mind that flash flood warning for Los Alamos goes until 11:45 tonight. Could be some flooding tomorrow, so we will keep an eye on that as well. Wet days are Monday and Tuesday for Santa Fe, but still storm chances hanging on throughout the entire week. Temperatures starting to dive as well. In the East Mountains, partly cloudy with afternoon storms. Warm out there in places like Cedar Crest and Tijeras, and Mountain Air not as warm in Moriarty with a high of 89 degrees. Downtown Albuquerque, 94 for the high. Our storms are going to start to die out here in the next few hours too, but tomorrow afternoon we're looking at about a 20 to 30% chance. So you're saying, well, what about today? You know, you can have a storm start on one end of the metro and it shoots cold air rushing out of it, and that initiates other storms. That's exactly what we had tonight, but none of it's going to be long-lived, widespread events.
Okay, thank you, Ian. And now we're hearing that technically the Isotopes game just ended early.
Oh, it ended early.
So Lawrence Gilligan will explain what happened
I don't
at the
do
game
sports.
tonight.
All I know is the game is
okay.
over.
We'll see you.
Okay.